Hello, lovely people. Welcome back. Lovely to have your company as always. Would you like a cruise that you can book right now? And it's going quite soon. Well, I've got the opportunities for you because a number of different cruise lines are doing like these staycation cruises from the UK, and MSC is one of the cruise lines that are doing it, and they're bringing us a brand new ship in MSC Virtuosa with a number of different itineraries from right here in the UK and from different ports as well. Some you can do from Liverpool, some you can do from Greenock, which is up there in Glasgow, and some you can do from Southampton. And then I've got a cruise like this one where you do a little bit of, I'll show you later. You're going to love it though. You're going to absolutely love it. And the great thing about this whole season is they are all inclusive, which is really, really good. Gratuities are included, and you can sail with or without having had your COVID vaccinations. All you need is a negative COVID test within 72 hours of sailing, and tickety-boo, you'll be on one of these, which is one of these beautiful ships from MSC. MSC Virtuosa is a brand new ship. So I'm going to show you the class of ship that she is in, which is the Meraviglia Plus class, just to give you a little bit of an idea, because actually there's lots of new enhancements that haven't been seen on ships before. Now, MSC, you know, we've talked about MSC for years and years and years, you and I together. They're the ones with the Swarovski staircases and just have this really lovely sort of Mediterranean feel about them. It's beautiful. Now, of course, there's lots and lots of enhancements on board. Now, Virtuosa can carry almost 6,500 passengers, but she will be running at a vastly reduced passenger rate to allow for social distancing, of course. There's a few little kind of, you know, tweaks and changes. The new normal of cruising will be, you know, social distancing and things like that. So things in the restaurant will feel a little bit different, but you'll still be going to see shows in the theatre of an evening, which is really, really good. There's regular checks for you, temperature checks. They will do pre-boarding COVID tests for you as well. The pool decks will still be open. The buffet, the only difference in the buffet is it will be served to you as opposed to, you know, kind of helping yourself like we would have done back in the normal days. It'll come back eventually. Fully equipped medical centre. The spa will still be open as well. I've seen footage of, because MSC are cruising as we speak in some parts of the Med. So they've almost had lots of practice runs, if you like, of doing social distancing and of doing things in the new normal, and it's gone fantastically well. The great thing is that these are cruises that you can book, and they are happening soon. It's brilliant. Now, most of these cruises do have ports on them as well. Just be aware that to get off the ship in a port, you will need to be part of the excursion. Now, the reason for that is that obviously MSC want to maintain the same kind of standards of safety for you on land as they do on the ship as well, which is brilliant, because I think to me this is all about just being able to take a cruise holiday. This is about being able to say, you know what, I am going on holiday, yes, and I've got it booked and it's sorted. It's about being able to get away, because we've been kind of locked up and locked away, haven't we, for so long, waiting for something to happen. And now those things are starting to happen. The traffic lights are going the right way, which is just brilliant. And this is a great first step into being able to do something that is kind of rock solid and sure for this summer. Now, we've got a number of different itineraries across the season, running from as soon as May right the way through to September. Now, we're going to highlight just in a moment this 7-night cruise, which is going out of Liverpool. And it's a lovely itinerary, but to be honest, it's not about the places necessarily. This is about the experience, because remember, these cruises, they're all inclusive. So the drinks are all included and the gratuities are all included as well. Now, just because it needs a little bit of explaining, I'm just going to go through this itinerary. Some of them are fairly straightforward. You will leave and come back to the same port, but this one's slightly different because it's a repositioning one. So this one, I've got my trusty map here to talk you through. I don't think I've ever done this before. So this one will start in Liverpool, and then we will make our way up to Glasgow, and then we will come all the way down here, and we will end in, well, not even end in Southampton. We'll call into Southampton for the day, then we'll go along the coast to Dorset, and then we'll come back and end the cruise in Southampton. Did I get that right? I hope so. Lovely, fantastic. So that will be the 7 nights on that one. And let me show you the price tag for that one. All inclusive as well, remember? Cool, blimey. I tell you what, that's good, isn't it? Now that is all inclusive with your gratuities sorted as well. And it has ports of call. Remember, you will need to be on an excursion to leave the ship in those ports of call. But apart from that, you don't need to have had your COVID tests and vaccinations. You'll just need to have had a negative COVID test within 72 hours of actually sailing. Sorry, there's so much in my head at the moment trying to remember it all. But that is an amazing price tag, isn't it? Let me show you some other dates as well and some other itineraries that are going. As I say, some are going from Greenock, some are going from Liverpool, and some are going from Southampton as well. So you've got just a few of the different options there on your screen right now. Again, if any of those interest you, call us right now on 0800 953 4700, as well as the premium drinks and the gratuities being included for everyone. As you can see on that bubble on the left hand side there, bubble's a popular word this year, isn't it? There are discounts of up to 50% for NHS workers as well, which is really, really good. Again, full details when you talk to our team on the telephone lines. If you're a member of Voyager, you will get a 5% discount. And if you're a member of another cruise line's loyalty scheme, MSC will actually call what's called status match and give you the same level of discount you would get from that other cruise line by being part of their loyalty club. They'll kind of match it and give you that equal discount as well, which is bonkers. I tell you what, there couldn't be any more reasons to get involved with something like this, really. It does give you the opportunity to go on holiday this summer. Remember, you don't need to have had your vaccinations, just a negative COVID test within 72 hours of actually sailing, which is brilliant. Now, let's go back on board and go and have a little look around. Then I can tell you more about the ship, because obviously we're talking to you about the changes and, you know, and everything you need and what's in place and everything else. Let's talk about the joy of being on a cruise holiday again, shall we? Like the 4D cinema, which is absolutely brilliant. They've also got this massive LED dome through the middle of the ship as well, which is really lovely in terms of the evening. The pool decks are still going to be open, which is really, really good. So there won't be any major changes. Yes, there'll be social distancing in the restaurants and in the theatre. Fitness centre will still be open for you as well. The spa will still be open, so there'll still be treatments available for you as well. I think you're going to absolutely love it. And there's masses of shopping on Virtuosa. No one's been on board, you know, yet, and so far she's a brand new ship. She's actually got the largest shopping area at sea on any cruise ship anywhere. There's 11 boutiques there, over 250 brands there, which I think is brilliant. And remember, there's a new club as well called the Starship Club, which they have a robot serving the drinks, like a real robot with arms and a head, and I don't know if it talks to you, I don't know, but it certainly makes the drinks, which is really good. And in terms of the drinks, remember, you have got a premium drinks package included in your cruise. Now, it's not just the 31st of August we're looking at here, we're looking at a whole season of different itineraries from different places, different lengths as well. And all you need to do is either go searching on our website, cruisefirst.tv, and search on the advanced search MSC Virtuosa for May, June, July, August and September. Or if you want us to do the searching for you, particularly if you're an NHS worker as well and you're looking for that up to 50% discount, what you can do is have our team have a look, because they've got a table of the different discounts for the different dates as well. But you can genuinely save up to 50% if you are an NHS worker as well, which I have to say, I absolutely salute MSC for doing that as well, because they've just been amazing. Has had many people I know through all of this. But this is your opportunity to get on a cruise this year. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Now, all you've got to do, remember, is give us a call. It's very busy right now, so you might have a little wait, but it is a free phone number. It's not going to cost you a penny, and you can go and search 24 hours a day, remember, on our website as well at cruisefirst.tv. For those people who've booked their cruises for next year and the year after, here's your chance to get something in the diary soon, like really soon, like this year. Yes.